Hello everyone, welcome back to Cuboid Outpost. I kind of messed up a little bit. I was muted for the first opening section. Apologies. Anyway, I was talking about how I set up a little bit of autocrafting and how I still have no idea how it really works, but basically what I found is you need some of these code processors, no idea how many you need, and some of these crafting storage. Again, no idea how many you need, but I set a few up right here. You can't have them if I break this one here, they need to be like a cube shape, or you can't have them like this. So if I plonk it back down, you see how it sort of auto, or what do you call it, multi-blocks together? Yeah. So I could have another couple of these crafting storage things come out here. Yeah, what else I put in here was one of these molecular assemblers, and that's got an ME interface. So these molecular assemblers, you can put a pattern, an AE2 pattern in here, and that will be this thing is specifically for that pattern. Or you could put an interface next to it and have 9 patterns. So that's what I did. And I set up the autocrafts. Obviously you need to do one for patterns. It's just the first thing you need to do. Although you need this quartz glass. Yeah, quartz glass to make these patterns. So I need to do that one first. I then set up the ones for the formation and annihilation cores, because those are needed for the import bus and the export bus. And for the import bus and export bus, you need the sticky piston and the regular piston. And I also wanted one for the interface, which is one of these things. I then sort of talked about how we need power, because I kept running out of power from this sort of thing here. Although that is literally only touching this thing, so that makes sense why that was happening. This thing here, I mean. Has it not got a cable or anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then, because it was just running off this. But yeah, we were running out of power because I've upgraded all of these to ultimate factories. So ultimate enriching, ultimate crushing. This one here is an ultimate infusing. Obviously we've got our ultimate smelter. I do want to move it from here. It looks a bit weird to me, having all of these clumped together. I also really want to automate these inscribers as well. But the first thing I was trying to automate was power. And you know, it's kind of easy to do with refined storage. And I was just trying it out here, and it was not doing what I wanted. And I had to look up a little bit of a tutorial. I kind of pieced it together with a few people's videos. If you haven't heard of, I think his name's Leshmak or Leshmark. Leshmak. Yeah, Leshmak. Amazing YouTuber. He is just the editing style he uses is brilliant. He always goes for the hardest. He doesn't like refined storage. He always uses AE. So instantly, as soon as I thought, oh, I need to automate something with AE, I'm gonna go look up a Leshmak video. And the way that he's done it is using XNet instead of AE, because AE doesn't have a stick one thing in at a time. So let me grab my cables back. And my energizing orb. Where'd I put it? Orb. Yeah, there it is. And what's the... Made an import bus as well. I'll show you what I mean by this, by the way. So let's move these two, because do something like that. Stick this. I forgot that it would do that. Stick that on there like that. Put an importer there. So if we were to request, so I've stuck another crafting terminal out here, and I was looking at XNet, but if we were to request some spirited I'm not sure if there's any way of like, can you like control click or alt click to craft? Shift click just pulls them out, but I am not sure if there's a way of doing that. So if I do 1, start the autocraft. This ME interface here will push an emerald into the orb. There's no like arrows anymore. I think it just does it to the nearest inventory or something. But that does work, and it is sort of going. But if I actually want to wait for this one to, because we are draining power. But if we were to request multiple, it's taking its time. Yeah, so if we were to request, I don't know, 3. I can't see if it's finished or not. Oh, it has finished, okay. I want to take this one out and then do 4. It puts all 4 in here, and I tried using this. Ignore content of target inventory. Do not push crafting items if inventory contains items. I was like, oh, that's perfect. But yeah, that's not what happens. Let me go cancel the craft that's in here. So I could just do that. So yeah, as I said, I've just done that. Spirited. It puts them all in there anyway, which is not exactly what I was looking for, if I'm honest. I don't see any way of stopping it either. There's no like redstone control or anything like that. So I think XNet is kind of our way of doing it. Refined storage has got a really nice way of doing it, where you can tell the crafter to... Okay, that's already cancelled. Cool. Oh, because I put them in there. I put the 4 in there already. Yeah, nice. But yeah, refined storage, you can tell the crafter to only put in 1 recipe at a time. And then have like a comparator that comes out, feeds back round, and set it to redstone, push 1 in at a time sort of mode. I really don't want to go refined storage in this pack, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do the XNet route, which is actually quite interesting. So I'll tell you what, I'll go off and I'll set up the XNet stuff, and then we'll be back. And we are back, sort of. Yeah, this is way more complicated than I thought it would be. And I haven't set up a few over here yet. This one here is just an empty one. And then I've named all of these. So this is for the ender core, if we want to make some ender cores. This one is going right now, 75%. Yeah, these take a lot of power, and yeah, these don't feed that much power. So I kind of need to upgrade all of these first, all of the rods. Good old rod. This one I think is for, yeah, this one's energized steel. Then blazing. So if I go blazing, I can craft, I don't know, 4 start. I don't know if I've done this correctly. Why are you not going in? Because you're all the same thing. Balls. Ooh, I know how I can fix that. So down here is my blazing crystal one. I need to delete this one. Remove this connector. Remove this connector. Remove this connector. And I need to set this to 4. There you go. So that'll actually craft that up. All of these are connected like across from here. Ah, this is proper confusing to like explain. Basically, if you've got multiple items that need to go in, so this one here is the ender core, which requires eye of ender, tiny capacitor, and one of these dielectric casings. You have to set the max amount in destination to 1. So that is now, when this completes, it is getting dark, so I kind of need to wait for this to complete. You see that? So then it put 4 in, and then it exported that into this chest because I've got an export on this line here, and this just exports whatever it can. Let me go sleep, and then we'll oh, there we go. So yeah, this is just making as much as it can from the ingredients it's got from here. So energized steel, let's make 16 of this. No crafting CPUs are available. Oh, okay. Should be able to do it now. So I can't do that many at a time. But you see this? It's got 6 in there now. That'll go in. It will pull out the next recipe, and so on and so on. And then on the back here, you can kind of barely see it. I've got an import bus just for the items that we want, like the crafted items. And this is how you do the filter. I did have to add a couple of capacity upgrades for this as well. But yeah, that's kind of working, I believe. I'm going to set up another couple of autocrafts, probably, and that worried me that we didn't have that much processing here. So I might make a couple more crafting storages, maybe these co-processors. I don't exactly know what these co-processors do, because I want to set up another one of these for regular crafts, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think this is kind of working though. I will upgrade all of these rods. I'm going to upgrade them to at least spirited. So we can't really get into nitro yet because we need nether stars. So we need wither skeleton skulls and soul sand, which we can kind of get from both of these things, right? Is this full up on eggs already? There's a lot of chickens in there. When I bred 2 chickens together, there was a compressed chicken. So I pulled that compressed chicken out. I like trapped him here, killed him. He exploded into 9 chickens, and then I picked up... Oh no, it's not. Weird. And then I picked up each individual chicken and placed them in here. I used one of these mob imprisonment tools. These things. I used one of these. Right. Anyway, that's kind of enough auto crafting looking into that for me for today. I will set the rest of this up, and I will upgrade these probably between episodes. What I really want to do this episode is, let's make sure we do not. Let's grab our pickaxe. Oh, I know where it went. It went in here. I saw this in the, when I was editing, that they all went into this crafting thingy. Yeah, there's my pickaxe. Cool. I think we should go to the end. Not the end. The nether. Because we did unlock this last episode. And I think we just send it. Ooh, there's some piglins over there. Can we see anything? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, you had to tease me, didn't you? Oh, go away. I'll tell you what. Let's come back with some gold. There you go. We're kind of stacked now. We've got some gold. I think this is how it works with piglins. I'm really not sure. I've not really played with it too much. We saw a piglin over here, didn't we? Yeah, there's a mini piglin. Oh, it's a little hoglin thing. Oh. Yeah, these shouldn't be aggressive to me now. Hello. No idea what this structure is here. Strange. I did check, by the way, and I have added... Ow. Okay, let's not do that. I've added some like the 16 gigs that I normally give all of my Minecraft, like Let's Plays at least. I've given the 16 gigs of RAM to this, and I already had, so it's, yeah, I'm not sure how. Ooh, cobalt. Oh, we don't need cobalt though. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is lagging so much. Well, it's not really lagging that much, to be fair. Yay, nether quartz. Right, let's... First off, let's place a waypoint right here. Portal. Saying that, we do have waystones in our bag, right? Yeah, we've got some waystones. So it's not too bad. Where's... Can we see a fortress on here? I don't really like doing this, but... Maybe over here? Oh, one of them has got one of those backpacks on. So it'd be in this direction. Is that a fortress? No. Wait a minute. If we've got mechanism, we've got cardboard boxes, and we should probably try and nab one of those, where am I going? Over here. Probably try and nab one of the blaze spawners. Let's use just some regular logs. Yeah, there you go, wood chippings. That'll make us a couple. So now we can use, let's put this away as well, and this. Now we can use this to pick up one of those. Right, let's go back in the nether. Not entirely sure how I break in over here. There's a warp forest. Oop, lag. Enderman. I could set this to fast. And we could just... There we go. Is there any... There might be some crying obsidian. Oh yeah, someone mentioned crying obsidian you can get. Or in... This is something we're looking for. We can get that in the end with the spires. You know the spires, I was like, what are these used for? No! Why did I mine that with this pick, not the other one? Oh, you idiot. Core dirt. Ah, I bet we don't find another one for ages now. Let's just fly about, see if we can see any. There's some right there. Oh, there's two. Lovely. Uh-oh. Oh, that lagged and then scared the crap out of me. Oh, there's loads. Oh, amazing. I'm just using hover mode right now. So, do that. Hopefully we can get in here. It's really hard to fly with one of these. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. So we got this stuff. I think that's kind of all we needed, right? These blaze lantern thingies. Yeah, so we can get into nitro eventually. This one takes us to the alternate overworld. There is one that does the actual overworld. If I look at the orb. I think this one literally just takes you back to Outpost 42. But I am not entirely sure. What we can do though is fly back up here. Let's go find something like something interesting. Really want a fortress. Let's check if we've got a fortress. Yes, we do over here. There's like a structure right here. Sultan Valley. And our portal's all the way over here. But if we get to a fortress, I'll plop down a waystone, and then we can come back to it. Oh, I really want those banners. Right, got the banners. Light grey banner. Yeah, they look pretty cool. There's some more over there. I wonder what this is. Ah. Oh, there's some chests in here. Oh, nothing amazing. It doesn't look like there's any way to get over there. I want to get in this direction. Oh, there's a little hole here. Maybe this. Ow. Why did I do that? Silly sausage. Jump up and down, that's what I do. Yeah, get all of our food back. We need to go up now, don't we? So this way. Okay, maybe we just, I don't know, go from over here. And that is how it's done. What the hell is that thing? Doggo! Hello? You trying to get me? Oh no, I didn't mean to kill you. I just wanted to poke you to see if you were aggressive. Oh, I feel bad about that now. Hello, Mr. Ghast. Ow. Ow. I was totally on you. Okay. Come here. Ow. Ow. What the flippin' heck is that? Wraith. Soul bead. These things are very, very creepy. Quack. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Oh, damn. Okay, first things first. Let's chuck all of this in here like this. Ooh, lag spike. What is this? Gold bars. They're kind of cool. Do some building with those. We've got some skellies down here. Oh, a lot of skellies. With a skeleton skull. Ooh, yes please. There is a what looks like a blaze spawner right there. Yep. Ow. Sweet. You now own a blaze spawner. Tell you what, if we hop back up here and then let's have a look at the quests. I don't think I've looked at it yet. Okay. Oh, cool. We get a bunch of wither skellies from that. Bastion. Magma cream bucket. I did find one of these earlier. Okay. So it wants us to get a nether star. Fair enough. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Oh, poop. Okay, I'm going to try and get myself back over there. Wait, we've got this mod. Oh, thank God for that. That was going to be such a pain. We can do something like this. There we go. Whew. Cool, we got everything back on. We got all of these back on as well. Nice. I'm not exactly sure what else we need from the nether. There's another one over there. Cardboard box. Yay, we got double. You know what I'm going to do? Seems like a good place. Let's put a waystone down here. Go nether fort, and then let's go over to our outpost. And we're back. Cool. We got wither skeletons gone out of that, and we got some blazes as well. That's pretty good. Might have to set up a dedicated. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck these in here for now. Ooh. Let's grab these out and put these back on. Easy peasy. Nice. Right. What do we wanna? What else do we wanna do? I think I'm gonna try and set up some, like a ton of auto crafting, because I'd love to auto craft these inscribers. I kind of wanted to set up auto crafting in like its own little area. So maybe I'd do another igloo quick. Yeah, I think that's a plan. Cool. Right, so I'm going to set up some igloos now. An igloo. But I want to try something out, which is do a time lapse. Because I haven't done a time lapse before, and I think it would be quite cool to watch. So I'm going to set an igloo up here, put some... Actually, yeah, I'll just set the igloo up, and then you'll see how I kind of set them up. So, yeah, time to speed up. And there we go. We've got ourselves a nice little igloo thing. Oh, hello, creeper. Yeah, I think we kind of need to either route this one over to here. Actually, that's a point. People were telling me. Oh yeah, I changed all of these now, so they're all elevators. We had enough, right? So, but people were telling me if you look in the quest book and go to the getting digital, one of these tells us that. Where's the first one? This one. It doesn't say it in here. Maybe it says it on the cable. Have we got a quest for the cable? Where is it? Oh, maybe it's in the other quest line. Okay, in the Fluix ME glass cable quest thing, it does say, it's a little bit weirdly worded in my opinion. Fluix ME glass cables are the entry-level cable in the ME system. Under normal circumstances, these cables can only carry 8 channels, which means only 8 devices can be connected to a particular run of Fluix glass ME cable. Any additional devices attached would simply not work. These cables will easily connect to just about any other cables, which is both a blessing and a curse if you needed to worry about channels. Luckily for you, you don't have to. Okay, I didn't read this section here, so it's kind of, yeah, it does say it right here, basically. I wish there was like a big flashy thing saying, oh, what's this? This gives me all of these things? What? Okay, thank you for that. Oh, and it does go into autocrafting in the quests. I didn't actually see this. Ah, interface. So that is one of the quests. Oh, and it gives us a bunch. That's really nice to see. Poop. That's one of these. And we've... Wait, is that a pattern terminal? ME interface terminal. Not exactly sure what this one does. Anyway, I'll pop it in our system for now. And these. I am thinking we move this. So we move this whole system into our igloo out here. What was the rest of the quests? We've got blank patterns, storage bus, we've got one as well. Let's go for the one down here. So this is like this. There you go. And that, I only did that because then we get a bunch more storage buses. Molecular assembler, I can get one of those as well. Because I have one up here. Probably should have looked at the quest first. That is fine. I'm going to give us a bunch of those as well. Yeah. Yeah, boy. We got literally the minimum. It was 4 to 16, I think it just said. Oh, that gives us... Yeah. Okay, we made out on the blaze rods there. But yeah, the assemblers, we didn't get many for that. That's okay. So let's have a look back in here. So crafting units. Crafting unit, because I already made a few of these. But I didn't put them in my inventory, I don't think. Actually, no, I didn't have the quest unlocked at that point. So let's hope we get more than 4. Oh, we got loads. That's good. Then blank pattern. That's pattern terminal. Brilliant. That's the one that I was like, oh no, we've already got one of those. It's fine. We've got a bunch of those. What else is it? Want us to make 1K storage. We can do that. That got us these 2 quests and a crafting monitor. Crafting monitor. Again, not sure what this one does, but we can plunk that down. What? I thought it was a device offline. Ah, that breaks it. Ah, I see what you mean. Craft is not the best thing to look for. Yeah, we can look for these. So I could put another one here, which will break it, and another one here. Still don't know what this one means, but meh. This one you can use anywhere in this sort of system here. It's just like a blank one, basically. We will upgrade this. It also wants us to... Oh, okay, it gives us a bunch of those. Oh, nice. That gives us a bunch of these. And it gave us storage monitor. Poop. Cool. 1Ks. And then we can... Can we... Oh, that gives us the 1Ks back. I'm not going to do that. We're going to use these 1Ks. In fact, what we could do is get rid of these two. And we can use these like this. Nice. It's actually giving us a little bit of extra room. I do want to do... What the... Have I not made an export bus yet? Not want to keep my... Okay, we've got that quest complete. That should give us a few. 2. And dense cable and then dense ME, and then we want to do these as well. I'll tell you what, I'll go off camera and I'll do these, and then we'll be back. Cool. I just about caught that on camera. I sort of spaced out there, but I managed to do all of these. I managed to do all of these because I pre-crafted a bunch of processors. Ooh, and I'm running low now, but yeah, I had a stack of logic, stack of calculation, stack of engineering. You don't use as many engineering as you'd think. It's the diamond ones, right? That is the entire thing here. Also gives us a couple of like things to look at. So this is like a big multi-block sort of, it's not really multi-block, but it's a big thing that you can put loads of patterns in. So I'm going to set that up in our igloo. And this one here is like the brain behind it. But yeah, let's see how we made out with this. Crafting. So we managed to get the max you can get of the 64k craftings and the 16k. We didn't get the max for 4k, but that's fine because these two are the most important. I am going to pick this up. Nice. Wait. Where's the... Oh, they're up there. Yeah, there we go. What else do we need to do? Why have we got a quest? Oh, power. Oh, because I made one of these. Nice. Good to see. Yeah, so I'm going to go set a bunch of stuff up in our igloo, and then I'll be back in a sec. And we are back. So I set up all of these over here. I don't know what those crafting monitors do. I was just thinking about it. Maybe they're useful somehow. No idea. And maybe these need... Why does it say device... No, it does say device online. Sweet. I don't know if I need to put these like next to these sort of things. One here, maybe one here, one here, one here. I don't know. Anyway, I just set them up like this. I put the pattern terminal here. I still have a pattern terminal in there. Just an extra crafting one right here. And I figured out what the interface terminal does. It's just a interface for all of these. So I don't have to go into each individual one. Including the one that's out here underneath this thing for the power. It's pretty cool. But my idea was we'll take all of the patterns out of this one here. So we'll grab all of these. And in fact, we'll break that. Want that back down like that. I don't want this here anymore either. Let's grab this and put it under our map. I did pick this up and put it back down, and that's why. Or did I? I did not, because now, there you go. Now it's got our new igloo on there. I am not a fan of that being right there. Let's put this, I don't know, up here. We're gonna forget about that and make a new one. I know we are. Anyway, so now we picked up the pattern terminal. We can put these in here. I did move all of the patterny stuff from in there, so the molecular assemblers, I did put them in here. So now what we can do is just program any pattern we want and then chuck them in here in the molecular assembler one. And then there's our autocrafting. It's pretty cool. Although this is about the same as a netherite. I don't know if they're in here. They're not. Yeah, refined storage has one block which would fit this, or at least the extra storage, which is like an add-on mod, has like a block that could do literally what this does, but in one block. I quite like using this though. I think it looks pretty cool, and once you get your head around it, it's not as difficult as I was making it out. Where's my door gone? Out. Door. There it is. I took it off because I was running cable under here, so ow. As you can see under there, there's cable that runs under the floor up to this, under the floor up to this, under the floor up to this, and it goes all the way out here. And I think it joins up over here. We've got a bed out here. Yeah, we do. Nice. Anyway, I think that's kind of all we've got time for this episode. We've got quite a bit done, right? We went to the nether. We found some blaze spawners. I'll set those up next episode, I think. Between episodes, I'll try and upgrade all of these as well. And add the ones that I'm missing right here. I think once I upgrade these, I'll get an extra one. And I can put it here. And then when I upgrade those, I'll get an extra one. I can put that one here. And then I'll just make another one for this. Because in power, where's the power? This one. Yeah, these have... Oh, actually, yeah, I only need 3, so this will give us 3. Except we won't be able to do this one because we need to fight the Wither, and I want to do that on camera with you guys. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Before we go, I do want to do one thing, which is in my backpack. I've got these banners. Nice. These are withers, aren't they? Yeah, they look like withers. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.